trying to get rid of a clunkety clunk noise. I'm back in the shop, and today I have a few things that I got to get done, things that I've just kind of been putting off. My daughter asked me to look at her car, a couple things on her car. Door doesn't want to shut. I think it just doesn't want to latch. I'm not real sure, and having problems with it running. It's not running good, whatever reason. So I'm thinking I want to try like cleaning the mass airflow sensor, just to try to see if that helps. We got this Bronco. My wife and I got this little Bronco Sport, and it's been lifted, and it's had this like clunk in the front end, and I'm positive it's the sway bar end link that drops down. And so in the past I've lifted a rig and didn't quite get those links tight enough, and then when you drive it, you know, that sway bar is up and down, and you hit bumps and it clunk clunk clunk, and it's just a minute amount, but it's enough to drive you nuts. And so I'm gonna break into that, and I'm gonna see if I can just get half a turn or something on those end links. If I can get a half a turn, I'm pretty sure that's gonna do it. So, but I gotta get it jacked up, and I gotta get the wheel busted off. And that's what I'm gonna start first. It's gonna be a little bit towards the afternoon before my daughter brings her car by. So yeah, so I guess I'll introduce this thing. This is Huckleberry. We've named this car Huckleberry, and it is a 2021 Bronco Sport. And again, this is how we got it. We got it with the lift kit on it, and the bigger tires. And we really like this rig. The issue that I've had with it so far is whoever put the lift kit on, I don't think got those end links tight enough, and so they're just clunking. It's just it's just enough to like something's loose. Okay, I think I'm ready. There's a rig running by right now. I got a car with some music. Let's see if that's gonna fit. I think the noisy car I'm hearing now is my son. Oh yeah. And he's got the top off. Hi. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Trying to get rid of a clunkety clunk noise. So I got this wheel off, and Keith and I were just talking about this, and we were trying to figure out. I wanted to see like where the lift is at in this thing and how much it is. And so it's hard to tell, but we're just looking at this sway bar end link. This is where I think I'm going to try to tighten this. But I noticed this bracket So what this bracket is doing is it's lowering that stock sway bar in link by that distance. Looks like 1.5 inches. I haven't thrown a tape on it yet, but so basically what I'm learning so far is this: if I cannot tighten this up, I should be able to order a stock in-link bracket to put on there. So anyway, look up in here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but looks like the lift is right there. It's a block. Okay, so I'm gonna get some wrenches and see if I can get that tightened up. All right, I think that this little project is gonna be pretty uneventful. I just tried tightening that up and it is super tight. But something that I just was, when I was messing with it, I got right here, and I don't know if you can hear that, but I can wiggle that cap. And that's kind of, I tried the one up top and I can't wiggle the one up there. So I think I need to get a new one of these. I might get the other side jacked up, pulled apart, and see if I can wiggle any of that on the other side. Maybe I'll just crawl under there, I don't know. At least I know what, I know that I need to order a new one of these, because I don't think that's supposed to, there's no way to grease that. So I'll get another one ordered up and then switch that out. I'm positive that's where the noise is coming from. So everything else under here checks out, looks pretty good. So I'm positive that's it. I can see where a tire's rubbing. Tire's rubbing right there. I'm gonna have to check and see if, kind of keep an eye and see if I'm hearing any of that. That's obvious because of bigger tires. So these little panels, I don't even know if that's really necessary, but they're almost like a foam. That's weird. Usually they're plastic, right? But that's kind of like a, just kind of look things over. It's a pretty new rig, so it's like, you know, pretty new, pretty nice. So, but the clunking was an issue, still is. I haven't fixed it. All right, I am back working on Huckleberry, the Bronco. It has been probably a week, maybe a little longer than a week, since what you just watched. I was giving up on it just because I was hoping that I was going to be able to just tighten this sway bar link back up. So I'm going to show it to you right now. And I was not able to tighten it up, obviously, and so I pulled it off. So here it is, and I'm going to see if I can get this thing to wiggle for you. Anyway, with the new mic you probably can't hear it, but it's bad loose in there. So you try the others. Here, try the other one, and I'll see if I can hold this one. Anyway, you can see this one does not wiggle. So that is the issue, and I know it is. I know that it is for sure because I pulled that off, obviously, because it's there on the bench, and I put the wheel back on and such, and I took it for a drive, and no noise. It didn't make any clunking noise. So I am, in fact, on the right track with the sway bar drop link. I ordered 2 more, and it said that they were for 21 to 25 Bronco Sport, and this thing's 12.5 inches from center of bolt to center of bolt. And as you can see, this is not. This bracket right here is actually the drop bracket, because that Bronco's got a lift kit on it, and I believe this is the bracket that drops this down to get it correct for the lift. So what I have done here is one of the new ones is I took this measurement from here to here, which is 11 inches, and so I've cut this down. I'm waiting for this to cool a little bit. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna get a little bit more weld on that, and then put these on. I looked for these brackets, and this is what I found, and this was the closest, like what looked would be right, and it didn't give me a dimension, so I ordered them, and it's just a sway bar end link, so I'm not worried about that being cut and welded back together. Just waiting, like I said, I'm just waiting for that to cool, which you saw me touch it, so it's still warm, but it's cooled off quite a bit. I don't want to put a lot of heat in that because I don't want to heat up the little knuckles, you know. You heat up those knuckles and then I'm right back to square one. That thing's ruined. And I don't want to do that. So my wife took the Bronco to an appointment. I just told her don't hot rod it, you know, because if you go like drifting or doing any crazy cornering, you don't have a sway bar on the front. So anyway, she's not going to do that. I don't think that thing would drift anyway, but okay, so that's where we're at with this thing. I got that one done. You saw the other one still in the package. What I'm gonna do is I want to get that one put on when she gets back and test it, make sure I'm still good, and then I'll pull the other side apart, pull the other one apart, get this other one done, and put it on so that both sides are a match. And that'll be that. So I think this is cooled off enough. I'm going to hit that again with the welder and get that nice and hot, but not too hot. So we got the wheel off. Put it against the fence right here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so here it is. I got it missing. It's missing. Okay. Got this all painted. This is what I'm the most worried about, is whether it's gonna fit through here. Eek. Oh man, that's not gonna fit in there. That's not cool. Well, I don't know what to tell me. The bottom fits good. Gosh, it looks like I'm too long anyway. Maybe because the other side's on a... Well, shoot.
That don't matter. It don't matter how you look at it. That's not gonna go on there without pulling all this stuff off. Man. Okay. Well, shoot. I could go through that whole thing again and just cut that thing down so that it's the same exact size. I cut both of them already, so. But it looks like that's what I'm gonna have to do. It looks like I'm gonna have to use this bracket and just cut them. Okay, I will have to get back to you because that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to use this bracket, so I'm just gonna have to cut this down and make it that long. So I gotta cut another like 1.75 inches out of it, shorten it up again. Okay, I don't even know what round this is. This is like, make sure that you see everything. This is like round 3, I think. Maybe it's 4. Okay. I'll shorten that up again because that was not gonna fit. See how this went. Must have been like that. Should remember better than that. I feel like it wasn't like that, but that's the only way that's going to go on there. And then this end's going to go. Well, I guess I'll get this figured out yet. Okay. We're getting this thing back together now. Okay. Oh, let's see. Let me put this thing on here. Okay. And then this one here has that Allen, you know, on the end of it right there. Well, it might take me a while to get that one because I'll have to go like this. Wow. Okay. Okay. I don't even know at this point if I'm gonna post this as a video because I am just struggling with this. Okay. Ow. All right. I am back on Huckleberry. I got the other side done, so the passenger side, which was the side that I had the most problems with. It was the noisy side, and so I got it now to where it's way quieter, but I can tell that this side is making a little bit of noise also. It's not very much, it's very little, but I got both of those, so I'm just going to replace them both. So that's what I'm going to do, finish this video out by just trying to get this side, try to get it. New piece. Where'd it go? Man, I hide things from myself all the time. I've probably mentioned that before. Like, so this is the other piece of what I made. Well, I didn't make it, but I had to cut it, shorten it twice. So, but I got it. And I'm hoping this will sneak right in here. I don't have to take that bracket off, which, yes, sweet. Okay, and the other one. Let's see if this helps to push it up. Yep. Okay, this is going way easier than the other side. It's a totally different day too, but it's going easier. So other than, like I say, my back of my hand is leaking. Oh, and that doesn't fit in there. Oh, that's okay because I have this. Oh, I can't do that. I can't twist. Oh, that's not the right size for the. No wonder it doesn't fit. It's not the right size. The bolt, the nut for the new ones is bigger. Aha! That's gonna. Guess what? I bought this to do this job, and I don't have one big enough for the. Let me check the other set, because I got a set that's metric. That's this one, and then I got a standard set. I think the standard set had a 3/4. And 3/4 kind of rings a bell. Excuse me. See what I mean? Yep. It is 3/4. Maybe the new nut on that's 3/4. Yep. Okay. Now does that fit in there? Yeah, but once it starts getting tight against that bracket, it's not gonna fit in there. But for now, it fits in there. So we just use this Allen to hold this thing from moving. Ouch! Oh, that's my finger this time. That's gonna leak too. That's gonna be a leaker too. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get that to. That's skipping. Well, that one's leaking a little better than the other one was. You gotta have a first aid kit handy. You know what I'm saying? I typically don't put band-aids on, but whoops, there's a snake bite kit just in case, you know. I'm fixed up. Just like that, I'm fixed up. So you guys ain't gotta worry about a thing. Put this away. And I didn't even cut myself again with my pocket knife. Can you believe it? I need a little piece of pipe. So just grabbing this Allen set, because I gotta grab it, that Allen in that. Okay. Okay, I just got back from a pretty good test drive in Huckleberry, and it did not make a sound. Well, it made sound, but not no clunk clunk while driving. The driver's side was, you could still hear it, but it wasn't as bad. It was sort of faint, but you could still hear it. The driver's side, or the passenger side, was the worst. It was really like clunk 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 clunk, and it just drive you crazy. I don't know why it's taken me this long to get it fixed. We just got sick of listening to it. She probably got sick of listening to it long before I did. You know, obviously I should have fixed it for her way earlier than now, but it's fixed now. And so I'm excited about that, because then I can move on with other things and not feel like, oh, I should be doing that instead. I don't know if you guys know that feeling where there's things that you need to get done and you're doing things you want to do instead. So that's the way this job was for me. It was something that I need to get done, and I don't want to be doing stuff that I want to do when I know that I have things that I need to do. So I got it. That's gonna wrap this video up. I don't know how long this. I got a lot of footage of this trying to get this thing fixed, so I don't know, how long this video is gonna be. I don't know how good this video is gonna be. So, I guess hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you are enjoying my content and the videos that I'm putting out. I have been doing a lot of shorts, focusing mostly on Jesus and my faith in Christ, and just trying to just reach people, just to inform people that one of the very first things that Jesus was preaching was repent and believe in the gospel. And that's really just the bottom line. What I've been kind of doing with the shorts. I've been tying in some of the truck stuff and whatever, but I am on my main videos. I am trying to stay focused with like these projects that I'm doing. I'm standing here looking at this slammer mower that I have not finished yet. Really all I got to do is hook up basically clutch and brake and throttle, and that's neither here nor there. Hope you guys like this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. That would be great. Consider subscribing. That would be great also. Really help me build the channel. Until next time, have a blessed week. Remember that Jesus loves you, and I do mean he does. And thanks for watching. Really do appreciate it.